big news for you. College football playoff committee rankings just came out, just dropped live tonight as we were getting off. Come back on. We got to talk about this really quick. Hey, listen, who do they got out for us?
All right, so this is the rankings. They got Ohio State first, and Georgia's second. Wow. Michigan third, Florida State fourth. Those are your final four, okay?
Wow.
The teams on the outside looking in, Washington, Oregon, Texas, Alabama, Oklahoma, and Ole Miss round out the top 10.
That's crazy. So you're telling me the committee jumped Ohio State over Georgia?
They did.
And then with all the allegations going on in Michigan, they fall to 3.
Yeah, I don't think the allegations have anything to do with it.
And then what? Florida State undefeated ACC rounds out 4.
That's it.
We talked about that last week. ACC undefeated would be hard to keep out.
Yes.
And so all Pac-12's in outside looking in.
Outside looking in, but they're in the pole position because, again, Michigan has to play Ohio State.
They do.
Now, let me give you the reason Ohio State is number one.
Yeah, because that's what I'm interested in. Because I asked you the same question when I read it. I said, hey, why did Ohio State jump Georgia?
So Georgia's best win right now is Florida.
Yeah,
okay.
For sure.
Other than that, they haven't really played anybody. They got
Not
a
yet.
tough game against Mizzou. All right. Michigan really hasn't played anybody yet.
Yeah.
Florida State has. They beat LSU. They beat Clemson.
Hey, Tiger King,
Jordan Travis,
That's
your
right.
guy, right? So Ohio State technically has the best wins with wins over Notre Dame, wins over a top-ranked Penn State team.
Yeah, absolutely.
So that you kind of have to put, if
So-
they didn't put them number one, this would be a mockery.
So Notre Dame falls out. Penn State falls out of top 10, which is surprising.
Yes.
That's tough.
Yeah.
And then so we're looking at Washington, Oregon, Texas, Oklahoma, Alabama, Oklahoma. First one in. Your thoughts? Which one has the best chance of going in? And I know it's easy to say Washington at 5, but give me your realistic take.
I really think if Oregon wins the Pac-12 with a win over Washington in a rematch, I think Oregon, the way they've looked, the way they were able to go into Utah and beat the brakes off. Utah does not lose at home. They have not lost at home since like 2017. It's been ridiculous. It has been amazing.
And they went and
mollywopped.
Yeah, beat the Utes.
So I think Oregon is on the fast track to go, hey, if we take care of business against Washington, Michigan, Ohio State will take care of each other. Who knows? Maybe Alabama beats Georgia in the SEC title game.
Let me ask you this. You're the college football guru.
Yeah.
Michigan and Ohio State meet in the Big Ten championship, right?
Yeah.
Michigan.
Well, they're going to play before the Big Ten championship.
They will.
Yeah, this is a regular season matchup.
But they could play twice.
No, the way that it works out in the Big Ten is you have one side and the other side. So they're probably going to face some dog crap team in the West.
So say Michigan beats Ohio State, and Ohio State gets a second loss of the year.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, this would be their first loss.
It'd be the first loss. So they're undefeated right now. So say they lose to Michigan. Is there a chance they stay in the top 4 as a one-loss team in the Big Ten?
There is, because then they wouldn't have to go to the Big Ten championship.
Gotcha.
If you talk about a one-loss Michigan team, a one-loss Ohio State team, right? There's a chance that both of them get in, especially if Florida State trips up, and especially if Georgia goes undefeated.
Or if Oregon beats Washington.
You
got a one-loss team in the Pac-12.
Listen, you talked about it earlier. We have Oklahoma State, right?
Yeah.
Bedlam. Guess what? You can tune into that bedlam, or you can just sit back and watch college football because it's bedlam right now.
It is. It's crazy.
We'll see. We're going to stay tuned in with you guys as the chaos continues. Listen, again, Maverick, right?
Yeah.
Sometimes planes crash. Sometimes you got to hit the eject. Buckle up,
Hey,
guys.
look, let us know what you agree with or don't agree with. So Ohio State number 1, Georgia number 2, Michigan number 3, Florida State number 4, and then to round out your top 10, you've got Oregon,
Washington,
Oregon,
Texas,
Alabama,
Oklahoma, and Ole Miss.
Wow.
Right now,
Sitting
who
at
do you
the
have
pole
winning the
position.
championship?
I'm still going to stay with Georgia.
Okay.
I think Brock Bowers could come back. Is he slated to come back for the end of the year?
I don't think he is. I think he's done.
Did they say?
But you know what? If Aaron Rodgers can come back after a torn Achilles, maybe Brock Bowers.
Why not? And if it's not Georgia, give me Michigan.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like Georgia, or I like Oregon.
Wow, you were stuck on the Oregon train.
Bo Nix.
Hey, go Bo Nix, the first 40-year-old to win a national championship.
Let us know who you think. And again, stay tuned for college football with 3 for 3.
Yeah. 4:30.
Yeah, that's